welcome to Witchdoctors DIY Garage, where we show you how to do it to save you money. We're going to talk about something today made by Kuryakyn. It's Kuryakyn Lower fork covers. Okay, this fits cross-country, hardball cross-country tour. Very, very easy to install. They make a big difference. Obviously, you can tell by the shape it goes on the lower fork. It also has the fork guard that goes with it. They come in black and chrome, and the way this goes on is it just kind of goes on your fork. This piece goes up in the top, so you have a replacement for your fork protector. So what we'll do, we'll show you, you need to kind of pre-assemble these a little bit. There's a few parts you have to put together, so then you can put them on the bike. So we'll go over to the workbench, we'll show you how to pre-assemble everything, and then we'll show you how to put it on the bike. Okay, so what we have is we have the lower fork guard, the fork protector, you have the two aluminum bungs, some O-rings, some set screws, and these little packets I wanted to show you are in with the paperwork and the directions they give you. Don't throw these away. People sometimes think this is just garbage packing, and it's not. You can see this one has the little washers in it, so it's very small when it's wrapped up, so make sure you don't throw that stuff away. This one has the screws that you're going to need. Now you can see the blue on here, that's actually Loctite that's on there. So you don't want to clean that off. That's actually the good stuff on there. The set screw also, if you can see that, the set screw also has the Loctite on there. So don't clean that stuff off. So the first things we need to do is you need to take the centering bung and put the O-ring on it. Real easy. Just pop the O-ring on, make sure it goes in that groove all the way around. You're going to do both of those, and we'll show you where these go on the bike. You're going to take your set screw. I use a 3.5 millimeter Allen wrench, and that's going to screw right into the bottom here. And we're just doing the one side here to show you. You would do the exact same thing on the other side. You just want to get that in there. You don't want to put it up too far. You don't want it to come up higher than the nut in here, or it won't go on. So you can just get it screwed in there and get it close, and just look in the back side here and just get it to where it just starts to pop up. Now you can see it right there. Just starts to come up. Don't put it any higher or you'll have to take it back off. So basically how this is going to work, this is going to go on the bike. We're going to put this fork protector on. It's going to go like this up here. You can see the screw holes. And then what we do is we take these screws with the washer. Okay, that's going to go like that. And that's going to screw together like that. So that's how that's all going to go together. It might be a little easier to show you here than on the bike. So next thing we're going to do, we're going to go over to the bike and we'll show you how to put these on. Okay, so the first thing you do is your little centering bung. It's going to go in the bottom part of the fork. So what I do is you can put use a little glass cleaner, a little spit, whatever. Just get it lubed up a little bit. And you're going to push that in there and kind of twist it when you push it in there. But that's what you do. That needs to go in there first. And again, I'm just showing you this side, but the other side's exactly the same way. The next thing you're going to do is if your bike has these fork guards, they're real easy to take off. You just kind of slide it up. They're just clipped on, slide it up, twist it a little bit, and just kind of pull it off. Kind of do it even. So if you pull one side, you'll break it. Just kind of pull it even, and they come right off. You want to take the Kuryakyn one, put it on the same way. Just push it on, and then spin it. Now there is a left and right, so make sure you kind of figure this out beforehand. You obviously want the shield part in the front and the bolt holes out on this side. So just kind of get that on there. Now, you're going to take this, and in the bottom here where we put that set screw is what's going to go in this centering bung. That's how that works. So you want to get that on there, and you want to tighten that set screw up now. You don't have to go crazy, just get it in there. That's what holds this from moving in and out now, okay? So then you just come up to the top, you get everything lined up with your screw holes, put the one in, And don't tighten it up yet. Get both of them in first. Get them both in finger tight. And they do go kind of tight. You know, you want to just make sure you're not cross-threading them, because if you're cross-threading them, you're screwed. So just make sure they're going in. If you get it part way in and it starts to get tight, that's kind of normal. And just take your time, don't force it. Because like I say, you are working against plastic there. So just be kind of careful. And the other thing you want to do is, if you're using a wrench like this, it's real easy to slip and you'll scratch the black. So if you don't have confidence, if you're not real mechanical, maybe put some tape on there so that you don't scratch it. And as soon as it stops and it's tight, just let it go. Don't crank it anymore. Once it gets tight, you're done. Okay, that's all there is to it. Everything's nice and solid. Your shield is back in place. These actually are much stronger than the factory ones, simply because they're bolted on, they're stronger. But as you can see, if you step back and take a look, they look awesome. They really dress up that fork. They also sell an upper fork tube, so in combination with the upper and the lower, it really dresses things up. They come in chrome or black. And as a special option, Witchdoctors only, we sell these that you can get them custom painted. That's something you would have to call us and ask us about. It's not on our website, but you would call us at 330-856-6924 and ask to have these custom painted, and we can do that for you. So it's a really cool, easy to do addition to your cross-country tour, hardball, crossroads. They all fit the same. So like I say, you can see how cool that looks. Use that with the upper fork tubes and it really dresses up the front of the bike, and it's very easy to do that. You can do it yourself and save money. Thanks for watching.